Hey guys, it's your girl, too lazy to lose some freaking weight. And today we're gonna talk about PETA. Oh boy. The best people in the freaking world. Alright. So basically over the weekend there was this Steve Irwin's birthday, and Google made a tribute to him. Yeah, very wholesome, good. I really liked the art, and it looks really nice. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking right there, because the camera is right there, and so I'm looking at the screen so I can see what I'm doing, but it's like, or right there, so it's probably better if you can't tell where I'm looking. Alright, made a tribute to him. Put a nice little, for the doodle thing, that's usually for Google, they put it there as like a little tribute. I clicked on it because I thought it looked cute, and it was pretty nice looking. It was really nice and beautiful and good tribute. So I clicked on it. And it pops up to, like, you know, where Google search and Steve Irwin, and so first thing I see is PETA freaking. He harassed a stingray, and that's how he died. Oh. Why? It's like, come on, man. Dude's dead. Alright, so ignore my dogs, because they're freaking annoying pieces of fur. Alright, so basically, PETA just went all, and so, yo, he didn't even do anything that bad. Sure, he, like, freaking wrestled some freaking crocodile or some crap. But, yo, man's not that bad. Man's actually pretty cool, man. And then they just go, frick him. He's mean to animals. So, yeah, now the entirety of freaking Reddit and the internet in general hates PETA. Like, if you go onto freaking memes, you're gonna see Elon Musk laughing at a dead animal. Ooh, that one's PETA. PETA, you better get on that. You're gonna see PETA. You're gonna see PewDiePie. That's about it. That's memes now. We went from ultra relatable to freaking PETA. Alright. So basically, this is what PETA tweeted about it. It is harassment to drag exotic animals, including babies taken from their mothers, around from TV talk shows to conferences, and force them to perform as Steve Irwin did. Animals deserve to live as they want to, not as humans demand. The hashtag Google Doodle should represent that. Like, they're gonna, like, freaking put in a memorial to a dead guy, just, he beat up animals. Like, they're gonna make a freaking memorial to Stalin, just, he starved his country. Oh, yes. That's what they're making it sound like, but it's not, because this dude's, pretty epic, alright? Like, yo, he's pretty cool. So let's see the person's response to... I don't know my own freaking phone password. I'm using my phone for this, by the way. So this guy, Mike Hondo 97, responds, Steve Irwin taught us to live along with animals. His message was nothing less than any full wildlife conservation. He never did anything to stray from that. What have you done at PETA? Killed 70% of the sheltered dogs you've rescued? You're hecking disgusting. Hashtag donate. Alright, so it's kind of, I don't like it, because this is a dead dude, and they're saying bad things about him, and he promoted a good message, and they're just like, he showed people animals on TV. The monster. The complete and utter monster he is for showing people animals. These are the people helping our animals, you know? The people who go into fancy parties and spray paint people's fur coats. And you kill an animal for this. I see that as kind of disrespecting the animal's memory, because just respect it, man. But but that's a tangent. Let's go back. So that's what I was going to talk about. Was PETA will, PETA, like, whenever they rescue an animal, it's usually them killing the animal. They put it down. They call it mercy killing. Is that really a mercy? You know, some happy dog? Because I remember, there was this PETA person, they put down a service animal, they stole a service animal, and then they killed it to stop, like, the human from enslaving it. You killed an animal! So, I don't understand. What is wrong with freaking liberals, freaking libtards? I don't want that. Okay. I don't care. This comes from Torshi Wase Shy. That sounded probably really racist, but okay. I don't care what PETA says. Steve Irwin never harmed or harassed animals. Yes, he did crazy things and put his life on the line countless times, but he still never harmed another living creature. Like, okay, I agree with this. This is, I'm like giving mixed signals. I don't know, from what I can tell, this is gonna be a really bad video. So most people are gonna agree that this dude wasn't as bad as PETA's saying. PETA's just a bunch of freaking libtards who want to eat grass like a freaking cow. That's the cow's food, okay? That's the cow's food. I don't know. Like, vegans should just, like, PETA people should just stop drinking water, because that's a fish's house. Except for most people don't consider fish a meat. Like, did you know that? That's freaking weird. Why? The fish is alive too. The fish are animals. Oh, this is the good part. Alright. So, PETA says, hashtag, Steve Irwin was killed while harassing a ray. He dangled his baby while feeding a crocodile and wrestled wild animals who were minding their own business. Today's hashtag Google Doodle sent a dangerous fawning message. Wild animals are entitled to be left alone in their natural habitats. Y'all, did these people forget that we're kind of animals too? Like, that's like your dog messing with a rabbit in the yard or some crap. Like your dog chasing a squirrel. Why? Why get mad, man? Man's probably just joking around. Like, that's like freaking jokes. Trying to make a joke, it's all like, you make some edgy joke and someone's like, you're a Nazi. What? Or like someone goes like, I want to freaking die, and it's like, you're going out into suicide. And it's like, no, I'm not. It's a bad thing. Very bad thing. You know, because human beings are just excellent. You know, best things in the entire world. We're all just amazing, you know, especially people at PETA. Oh, they respect animals so much. They would never harm an animal. Never, ever would they harm an animal. Didn't kill anything. Alright, so the Gaming Beaver replied, which, yeah, no, his methods may not have been ideal, but his enthusiasm for animals and for their protection was incredibly transparent. He taught a lot of people about nature and the environment. Harassing a ray. Unless the Irwin family has shown you the footage, complete speculation. They don't even know what happened. They're just like freaking guessing, like, he harassed a ray, that's how he died. Nothing of an accident or something happened. No. He harassed it. This just brings me back to the freaking thing that humans are animals too. We have animal instincts. We're supposed to have meat and protein. We're supposed to do this. Like, I know animals are animals too, but if animals eat animals and we're animals, then... Because we're omnivores. We're supposed to eat meat. We can eat vegetables too, but meat exists. It doesn't make sense. Why? What is the point? Like, I get you're trying not to have people beat up their animals, but, like, stop beating up people's animals. Don't just try and outlaw freaking, I don't know, cheese. I like my cheese. Cheese. And so, here's another tweet. Dan Clark says, Steve Irwin saved the lives of countless animals in his sanctuaries. He helped educate millions globally about animals' needs and ways of life. He loved animals and cared for them greatly. You do some good work while helping animals, PETA, but how about some balance and more respect? PETA responded, #Steve Irwin was oh wait, no, that was a response. Don't quote me on anything. Everything's looking a bit down for PETA here. Another person that responded to PETA's tweet about the harassing array. I feel it's safe to assume that I speak for all Aussies when I say this. PETA, you hecked up real bad in talking S-word about our beautiful Steve is like a personal and vicious attack on every single Aussie. You just started a war with an entire country. That's an oopsie. PETA did an oopsie. This response is to another harassing array. So let me get ready to. Steve Irwin has done more for the environment than PETA ever will. Agree. PETA frickin' sucks. Another response to the same tweet. So your response here is, this human deserves what he got and is better off dead. You're a disgusting organization and should be absolutely ashamed. He was a father and a husband and did way more for wildlife conservation than the idiot intern hired to write this tweet. Big oopsie. Also, there's a lot of death in PETA. Like, what's up with you, PETA? You got anything to tell us here? You're killing animals. You want humans dead. Getting mixed signals, PETA. Well, not really mixed signals. Just one signal, and it's a very strange signal. I'm concerned. Another response. This is going to be a long video, but hey, it's a good start. I'm an Australian wildlife rescue volunteer. #Steve Irwin and his family gave an awful lot of quiet, unpublicized support to organizations like mine. He was a serious conservationist, did the hard and unglamorous work required. PETA are attention-seeking posers by comparison. I don't understand what's up with PETA. Something's wrong. Also, just understanding about animals, like, back in the day wasn't as much as we have, where it's like, you don't eat a dog, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't mess with this animal because it might hurt you. You know, it was just like different rules back then. Now we're more educated, which I know was only like, 20-ish years ago, almost. Yeah, little under 20 years ago, when like he died and all. When all this stuff they're claiming about happened, it was a while ago. We had different rules because there was a different understanding. It's like how hecked up the earth is right now because we all polluted it. Back in the day, we didn't know certain cleaners were going to mess up the freaking ozone layer. Oh, but guess what? We know that now, so we know to stop doing that. Don't harass a man that, like, actually did good stuff for his time. Don't do that, because you have to think about what was going on at the time. Yeah. In conclusion, PETA PETA's a piece of shit.